What will be the experience like me moving Cardano to the partner chain? Well, this is one of the reasons why I want Ouroboros Paris. And oh God, I fought with this technical steering committee at Intersect. Talk about decentralization. It is like one of the most frustrating things in the recent memory. So Agalos and the team of GigaBrains, they write Ouroboros Paris, and they basically figured out a way to put a finality gadget into Ouroboros. Ouroboros was built to look like Bitcoin. So it's like Nakamoto consensus where you have multiple confirmations, and it was a mapping with the GKL model into the proof of work security model. So in many respects, it's beautiful, but it doesn't have the fast finality like a BFT protocol does. You have to wait a while for things to settle, especially when you're doing bridges back and forth. So we said, oh, that's no good. We need to create a finality gadget, put it into Cardano. So they created Paris. And then all the engineers, they're like, oh, we don't want to do it. It's not secure, whatever. Like, okay. So I said, all right, we'll prototype it. And they said, well, it has to be prototyped the right way. I was like, well, okay, it will be. So we write an AGDA specification. That's super Haskell. Simulations and prototypes. And a SIP. Put it all together. We're like, okay, it works. But we don't like it still. So they did everything in their power to take it out of the roadmap. I'd say put it in. They took it out. Put it in. They took it out. Then they're like, well, we got to wait for funding before we really think about doing it. I said, I will pay out of my own pocket to have Ouroboros Paris because we take 12 hours of finality to minutes between the main chain to the partner chain. 12 hours to minutes. And they took it out again. I found it the other day. I was like, you sons of bitches. Why? And so we put it back in. But anyway, it's underway. Tweeg is working on it. They've already done some dev work with it as an RFP. Just same for Genesis. It'll work its way into the Cardano protocol this year and next year. And then it'll have fast finality on the Cardano side. The partner chain runs a BFT protocol. And so fast finality there. So very quick to move back and forth. The second thing is you need a recursive snark structure for the bridge. We're designing with Jolteon hand in glove for midnight, and it'll be a standard thing we'll probably use in the partner chains framework. And we're experimenting with how to do it on Cardano using BLS and all this other stuff. Once we have those structures, you have proof on wire. So there's no bridge operator, there's no MPC, there's no multisig. It's proof on the wire. So you recurse the chain, you conclude it with this. There's enough knowledge on both sides that it can validate that trustlessly. So fast finality, a little slower on the Cardano to the partner chain, instant on the partner chain to Cardano, and recursive snarks to basically create trustlessness inside the structure of it. We just got to get Paris and Ouroboros Paris, which will happen. I feel bad for Arnaud and Brian Bush. They put so much work into that.